update you on my cancer journey. So I met with my oncologist this morning and he let me know that my cancer is actually stage 4 advanced. He compared my results to the CT scan and the PET scan, and I guess when you combine the two, he kind of gets a good idea of what's going on. So it sounds like I have bumps in my right chest and my lungs, as well as around my stomach and possibly my spleen. I guess it showed up on the CT scan, but not on the PET scan, so we're unsure of that. And then obviously my neck, which is where I notice it. And yeah, you can see that it's grown quite a bit recently. So that's not good news. That was a bit shocking to hear that it was stage 4. Like, I was thinking maybe stage 1 or stage 2, but it's not. Sounds like maybe I've had this for a little bit longer than I thought, which I'm not 100% like completely surprised at, but it's still shocking to hear nonetheless. The other shocking news that I got told today is that I'm starting chemo tomorrow. So not next week, not the week after that, tomorrow. So I was kind of planning to have a really nice Thanksgiving weekend with my family. And my friend was going to come up on Friday and she was going to cut my hair, do a fun cut. And now I'm starting chemo tomorrow, so that's kind of wild. So I know obviously you don't feel that great when you're undergoing chemo. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I still obviously want to see my family. But the problem is that I just had a COVID test and they did the swabby thing, which was not a great experience. I don't really love that test, I'll tell you that much. But I basically have to self-isolate until I get those test results. When I go for chemo tomorrow, I'll have to be isolated during my first round. So I could bring a visitor today to this follow-up appointment, and I can bring a visitor tomorrow for my first round of chemo, and then I'm on my own. So my mom obviously came with me today, and she was very helpful, again, taking notes. But I think we are both a little shocked at the diagnosis, or I guess the stage of Hodgkin's lymphoma that it is. So now that's kind of what I'm thinking. They gave me a lot of drugs, so I am going to get a PICC line put in. They do it on Wednesdays, so I believe next week or the following week, I can't remember. They gave me lots of medication for nausea because I guess young women are at the highest risk of feeling nauseous. Oh, that's me, by the way. So it's actually funny. So older women, apparently that part of their brain has like died off already, so they don't get nauseous on chemo, which is kind of funny, but I will. I did ask again too about my fertility because that was something that was really making me nervous, and he said, no, it's good. I'll be fine. So with all said and done, I should be getting 12, like go for chemo 12 times. So 6 cycles, 12 treatment sessions over, the next, every 2 weeks I go. So that will take me up until April if everything goes as planned. So this is a bit of a long journey, a bit longer than what I was hoping. But here we are. And there was something else too that I was going to say, but basically I go for blood work and visit with my doctor on the Wednesday, and then I'll always have chemo on the Thursday, which from my understanding means I'm going to be on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or like the few days afterwards while you're on chemo. We'll see how it goes. I did get this little covering for my PICC line when I get it so that I can shower without using plastic wrap all over my arm. And yeah, I'm kind of a little bit stunned. I don't really know what else to tell you. That's kind of my update right now. But yay, I'm starting tomorrow. Can you believe that? It's crazy. Anyways, thanks for listening.